Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to the Partner Study Center. Today we are going to see the chapter of geography and what is our topic today? Next topic is the most important here, a method and techniques of a geography. There is a most important topic arrive here, method and techniques of geography. Each branch of systematics and the knowledge has a content of method, tools and techniques on which is depend on the further is a basic objectives. Geography too has its tools, techniques and method. There is the most important. The geography is a tool has its tools and techniques and method. Important among them to the globes and map, diagram, relief model and the spatial and aesthetic method. A cartographics and consider with there is a preparation of map and diagram to be show or distribution of geographical phenomenon. An important method is a geography are a and indicates and indicative of natures of various statistics or techniques and models they are used for a regional analysis and to the understand of spectral distribution and interaction. The first here is a cartography. Cartography there is the most important here. The most of use are fascinated with the map. The map there is a cartography is a study or practice of the making of maps and diagram. It is a representing the earth with the maps and abstract or symbols. A map have a traditionally been to made using to pen, ink and paper. But computer have a visualization and cartography and it is a GIS. The GIS method one can be prepared to the map and the diagram with the greater choice and the efficiency. There is the most important GIS techniques is the cartography and spectral data is obtained from the measurement and other published source and can be stored in the database from which it can be extracted of a variety of purpose. As a current trend in there is a field are moving away from the drawing with the ink or paper types. Method of map making to about to the creation of increasingly of dynamics interactive map that can be manipulated is a digitally. And the most commercially qualities map are now made with the map making software that fall into one of three main types. There is computer aided data management. There is CAD. There is computer aided data management. And second here, geographical information system mean GIS and global is a positioning system mean GPS. The GPS today is the most important and cartography has a growing from a collection of drafting techniques into a actually science. The cartographers must be understand which the symbols conveys information about the earth most effectively and make such a map that will be encouraged to everyone used to map to find place or use it is their daily work. You know that you are used to the map for find the place used for the daily work. A cartographer must be a learned is a zero dance and the fairly advanced mathematics to understand how to shape of the earth, effect the distortion of map, symbol and project onto a flat surface for viewing. Geographic information system deal with the storage of information about their earth for automatic intervals by a computer in a accurate manner. In addition to be earth server discipline of geography, GIS specialist must be understand computer science and database system. Maps have a traditional been used to explore there is the earth and to explore it is a resource. GIS techniques and the expansion of cartographic science has enhanced their efficiency and aesthetic power of traditional mapping. Now as the scientific community recognizes the environmental consequence of human activities, the GIS techniques is becoming a essential tool in their effort to understand the process of global change. The various map and satellite information source can combine in a way that recreate the interaction of complex nature system. Such a visualization can help to predict and what will be happen to an area if it is the repeatedly is flooded and what change are expected if a particular industry is located. The next to be a survival to India inherited from to the British Ordnance or Survival. There is a NATMO is the premier organization for mapping in India. It's a map of the million of series are the well now. The organizations of the Cartographic unit in the 1960th century at the French Institute is a Pondicherry's brought a significant impact on development of geography in India. It is a publication of vegetation and soil maps at the scale of 1 day. So is a 1 lakh were to the very well received for their cartography appreciation and the resource mapping, and this unit was upgraded in 1995 as the geomatics laboratory with the emphasis of computer cartography and GIS. The next here is a quantitative method in geography. There is the most important here is a quantitative method in geography. This aspect of geographical where techniques deal with the numerical method most are commonly found in a geography. In addition to the spectral analysis, you are likely to find method like a cluster analysis and discriminant analysis is a geographical studies, and this is a statistical techniques are introduced to you is a later chapter, and you will be find that when you undertake the local area study, you yourself will be see how to useful this method are finding pattern and identify to relationship between space and the actives that are performed in them. Regional science method here is the most important. In the 1950th century, the regional science movement arose led to the welter is led on this provided a more quantitative and is analytic base to the geographical question. In a contrast to their more quantitative is a tendency of traditional geography. The regional is a science comprises the body of knowledge in which like a regional economics, resource management and location theory, urban regional planning, transportation and communication, human geography, and population distribution, landscape, ecology, and environmental quality are examined for the regional development. There is the most important here a management, local location theory, urban and regional planning, resource, economics, transportation and communication, human geography, population distribution, landscape economics, and environment quality examined for regional development.